My name is Taylor Duncan. I am 21 years old from the small town of Dallas, Georgia. When I was 4, I was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. I went through speech issues, sensory issues, anxiety issues, and many other issues associated with being on the spectrum. When I was much younger, I couldn't participate or enjoy sports due to those developmental delays. In fact, when I was much younger, I had a tougher time socially due from the lack of support from some of the teachers that I've had and some of the bullying from the students that had happened. Due to the mainstream media, I felt as if I had to continuously prove myself more than others due to preconceived ideas of what people think autism really is. Thanks to the help from my mother, family, and teachers, I felt confident and ready to play Little League Baseball around the age of 12. My coach taught me the fundamentals and the basic techniques of playing the sport of baseball. Now, we may have lost just about every last one of our games. I still walked off the field with much more than what wins, losses, sabermetrics, and statistics can show. I made lifelong friends that have helped boost my confidence even more. Unfortunately, the next year wasn't the same because the new coach took over the team and deemed me too much of an injury risk to participate on his team or really in the sport, so he encouraged me to quit playing, which really devastated me because I really wanted to continue using my passion and developing my skill, and there were no other leagues in the area that would allow me to do so. As I got older, I realized there were no baseball leagues for teenagers in the immediate area, much less for those on the autism spectrum. So I joined a local church league team, but it was all the same negative perceptions that I was too much of an injury risk to really play regularly. So I start researching how to put together and coach a men's softball team at the age of 17. Finally, after some months, I had gotten together 12 players and we had registered for a local church league. At the day of the first practice, I walked through and jaws were literally dropping everywhere, like that. And one player literally asked me, "Are you out of high school yet?" Despite some reluctance, we made it all the way to the championship game and their playoffs, and we lost the game by 1 run. Even though we may have lost the game, I walked out of there with much more than I did coming in, better communication and organizational skills. Over the next few years, I continued to improve my playing and coaching skills through visiting players of much higher caliber in surrounding states. But by the time I would get back to Georgia, it would be all the same negative perceptions of autism. I never really got my shot because they really wanted to win, whereas I wanted to play and continue developing. And it was then where I realized what my true calling is. In 2016, I traded in the composite bat for the wood bat, and I started the Alternative Baseball Organization, the developmental baseball program for teens and adults with autism and special needs. We provide structured practices and exhibition games using the Major League Baseball rulebook. We strive to break barriers and we strive to turn disabilities into abilities. I started this organization for 3 key reasons: to accept them for who they are, to encourage them to be the best they can be, and to help instill the confidence for them to fulfill their dreams inside or outside of our program. Alternative Baseball strives to provide a solution for communities that may suffer from the same judgment. We strive to help them personally grow with teaching them the social skills and the physical skills through our program. Nevertheless, my mission, I feel, is to continue providing that same high quality experience to improve the overall quality of life for those with autism and special needs in general. In fall of 2016, we held the very first Alternative Baseball All-Star Game, the first of its kind to be a 9-inning classic event featuring our players with autism and special needs playing with and against professional baseball players from leagues all across the globe. Now, the Alternative Baseball Organization is preparing for its second annual All-Star Game, November the 11th, at Mount Paran North Church of God Baseball Park in Marietta, Georgia. The event will also be broadcasted live over Facebook Live on our organization's Facebook page, and we need your help in helping us make this event as magnificent as we can possibly make it for our players and fans. We are in need of fans, spectators, to come out and support our players who have spent hours working to perfect their craft for this very event. We are in need of sponsors, corporate sponsors, who can help us out fiscally with this event and our organization going forward as we expand to all these brand new territories. The more support that we have from Major League Baseball, the International Olympic Committee, and the World Baseball Softball Confederation that we have, the better. We are looking for many more professional athletes, major and minor and independent, to come out and participate with us in this magnificent event. I promise you will never be disappointed. Right now, we have a goal budget of $6,000 to make this event as memorable as we possibly can make it for our international fans and our local players. For more information, please visit www.alternativebaseball.org or contact me personally at alternativebaseball@gmail.com. Thank you for your time. Please consider donating today.